Welcome to the Online Zone right here on Card Player TV. I'm your host, Julio Rodriguez, and it's my job to bring you the latest online news and interviews with the top players. Today's episode is all about the PokerStar's World Championship of Online Poker. It's only been 3 days, but so far each of the 9 events have shattered their guarantees. The $10,000 High Roller event took place on Sunday and was won by David Crab Mackey Shallow. He defeated Team PokerStar's pro Ville Walbeck heads up for the bracelet and a first place prize of over $600,000. The WCOOP has done its fair share of messing with the Online Player of the Year race as well. Let's take a look. Raj Bad Cards AA Vora entered event number 6 in 5th place in the rankings, but after finishing runner-up to Jamie Kaplan, he jumped everyone into first place. Then, Casey Big Dog Pocket Fives Jarzabek won the second chance tournament, taking first place right back from Vora. Our guest today is Mark Dipthrong Herm, who is also in the OPOI race hunt, sitting in 17th place overall. Take a look at the interview. Mark, welcome to the show.
How you doing, Julio? Nice to be here.
Perfect. Now, first question, most important question I can think of, what is a dipthrong?
I actually get this question a lot. I had a buddy in college, we called him Dip, because he dipped so much, like doing tobacco or whatever.
Yeah.
And I always play around with words, and I ended up calling him Dipthrong, and then eventually Dipthrong. And he was a pretty good friend of mine, so my original account I made was Dipthrong on Absolute, and I had a picture of him dipping, so that's pretty much it.
Makes sense. All right, there's the story. It was one of the viewers who asked that question, actually. Now, I got to talk about your Online Player of the Year credentials. 2008, you finished the year in 8th, very, very strong. This year, you're in 17th. What happened last year when you finished 233rd?
I'm trying to think. I think I was playing pretty high volume last year. I think it was probably a combination of not playing my best and probably not running that great either. I feel like towards the end of the year last year, I started actually getting a lot better. But I think, I don't think I was playing that great, to be honest. I was probably a little bit too over-aggressive, and I think I plugged in a couple of leaks and have transitioned in this year and have had a lot better results this year because of it.
Perfect. Now, you're 25 years old. When can we see you on the tour?
I don't like to be honest. I've played my fair share of a lot of events. I don't really like traveling that much, to be honest. I hate flying. I'm scared of flying, which kind of sounds absurd, but it's just not my thing, really. I'd rather be in my area, hanging out with my friends, doing my thing, kind of laying low, rather than traveling all over the world and stuff. And on top of that, I really don't like playing live that much. I feel like playing live, you got to deal with these people that are playing these live events. A lot of them are annoying. A lot of them are they won't shut the up, and it's just kind of too much for me to handle,
We're going to have to throw in a little bleep for that one.
Sorry.
It's all good, man. Safe to assume you like online grinding so much, you got a pretty nice setup at home?
Yeah, I do. I actually live with my buddy, Larry Sharp. His name on sites are bboy3110 on stars and Chris Tip 31. He's my roommate now, and me and him just grind all the time. And a lot of times, my friends will all fly in. Right now for WCOOP, there's a bunch of guys in my house. Paypar's at my house, Grip Polio, and a couple other guys. So I always have my friends in and stuff like that. So I got a pretty nice setup.
Well, you have to give Taylor my condolences for being passed as the #1 player in the OPOI rankings this week.
Yeah, we were actually talking about it earlier this week, talking about it. There's a Big Dog hit that 100 rebuy turbo win.
Exactly. Now, you're in 17th, like I mentioned. You going to make a run at this thing, or is your volume a little too low?
Yeah, I pretty much stopped playing altogether now, except for Sundays. I more have been I stake a bunch of people. I kind of try to help them out, go over some hand issues with them, and do some other stuff. I just pretty much been playing Sundays, and in order for me to win, I would have to get really lucky, I think. So no, it's not really something I'm really seriously considering taking a run at, to be honest.
No, that's your loss. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for being on the show.
Thanks a lot, Julio.
That's all we got today here in the Online Zone. please don't hesitate to send in your questions and comments to onlinezone@cardplayer.com. See you next week.